and welcome back to Dear Sims. So when Martin met Gia Winterlock yesterday, she invited him to hang out at a cafe on Friday. And so Martin is preparing for that. The cafe that they are going to is available on my Patreon if you are interested in it. So it's 4:47 p.m. I'm going to have Martin go to sleep because his energy is low. And then tomorrow, Thursday after school, I'm going to have him go to the library because, as we know, he is curious about Daniella's abilities. Now, I stress the importance of if you are following the Callisters on YouTube to follow me on my TikTok because whenever I do these videos, it is based upon the machinimas that I made that are posted on my TikTok. And so Daniella, I am going to have her. Let's see what's going on with her. Nothing much. I think I'm gonna have her. Let's go refill this feed. How are you doing, Khaleesi? Let's give Khaleesi a treat. Healthy treat. Let's milk Khaleesi. And then let's just talk to Khaleesi. Because Khaleesi is the last. To be honest, for Khaleesi to be the last standing one, honestly, goes with her name so well. Nick Couch would like to come over to hang out. Is that okay? No, it is not. He probably gonna steal something. It's like I don't know if you guys ever watch House of Pain. Whenever their mom will come over and Uncle Curtis popping crack jokes. So Patchy and no fuck. In a recent episode, Patchy was at the farmer's market and just selling things, and that's where we left off. So I meant to bring Patchy to the farm, but I guess we're going to Patchy. All right, let's send Patchy home. Patchy is tired and funky, the worst combinations. We're gonna have Scrappy, Patchy, take a bath and then have him go to sleep. It's dusty as hell upstairs, so someone needs to vacuum. Danielle, I'm gonna have, you don't have no patchwork? Let's see, you have some homework? Okay, do your homework. Martin, I thought you was tired. Let me sell all these produce in his inventory because shit finna start getting wicked. I'm gonna keep these. I'm just gonna sell the large produce. 2K. So as we know, rent Coyote's wondering if I want to go to her house and hang out. Fuck. I was gonna say yes. We do have rent and we don't have enough money, so hopefully we can get that up. I'm gonna have Martin go to sleep. Patchy, let's pray. You're really showering. My man done fell asleep in the bathtub. Just soaking in all that fucking water. And then that shit is on boiling, like straight up soup dumpling in here. Alright, so what did Patchy buy? Well, he brought a lot of fruit. He bought some cheese, some bread. Okay. So we're currently in the spring. It's gonna be summer in 3 days. Let's put these in the fridge. So I'm gonna have him plant all the spring, summer plants. Um, and then anything like fall, I'm gonna probably have him plant it inside the house. Everyone's asleep. They're probably gonna wake up in the early AM. I'm just gonna let them because it's so early in the day. I'm gonna let them like sleep as long as they want to. Uh-oh, who's calling Martin? I got a scoop that some crazy parties happen at the Bluff and I want to check it out. Honestly, yeah. Martin has never gone to parties. I feel like oftentimes I have them cancel interactions, but we gotta remember Martin still is teenager, so let him do a little teen things, you know? Alright, we are here, so let's cancel this group emoticon or plumbot thing. I always hate it. This fan group. So our friend, what's his name? Noah Kane invited us. This is what Martin showed up in, bro. Let's see. What should we ask him about? Let's just get to know him. Why do they talk? Martin is under the impression that another sim has their gaze fixed directly upon him. With the glimmer in their eyes, it's plain to see that Noah has an intense interest in Martin. If Martin tries to push things to a more intimate level, they may have a good chance at success. Is Martin going to accept Noah's advances or ignore him? Okay. Let's think this out. Okay. Martin was with Sydney. It did not go well. Martin tried to like rebound with his other friend Gideon. It did not go well. Because Gideon genuinely cares for Martin as a friend. And Gideon saw how upset Martin was and didn't want to push him. Martin kind of got explosive. So part of me is like Martin's not in his right head. He got a little depression. He's a little upset with his parents. Oh, I don't know what I want from him. Okay, I don't. Because I could see Martin, once he gets into the academy, him and what's his name are dating. And then all of a sudden he's like, you keep pushing me, wait. And eventually they break up and Martin gets with a new person. Yeah. Martin has accepted Noah's advances. He looks excited, anticipating the opportunity of experiencing a passion moment with Martin. He can do whatever he wants with him for the next few hours. Baby, I just wanted to talk about interests and shit, and you.
Venditi Yaba, Webu.
Quimble Reginu.
Should we do something romantic? Ask about romantic. I didn't know Noah was gay. Ask about romantic interests, and then ask about mess around interests, and then what do you find attractive? Because I am a dark skinned male.
Mm-hmm. Huh.
He's like, so
Sounds like...
I'm gay. Are you? He said, yeah, yeah.
Ah, Bogandro.
Oh, look how he's looking at Martin. That's cute. I like the color orange. I'm still exploring, trying to figure out stuff right now. Glad we got a chance to catch up. See you next time. You're leaving? Let's see. What are his romantic interests? So he likes men and he only. Okay, so he's fully on gay. Okay. So Martin does find him attractive. Mm, let's go over here. I'm gonna have Martin go over here. He's going to order a drink. Underage drinking, I do not support, but for the storyline, he's going to get a root beer float. He's going to order him a root beer float, and then Martin with his fuck ass backpack and his slides on.
North.
Okay, then I want to have Martin come over here and he can't dance. Can he have a dance battle with someone? Let's have him have Vivian. I know you fucking lying. I know you fucking lying. He gonna have a dance battle with Dominic, and then he's gonna dance, and then he's gonna see his mother come over here and order him an alcoholic drink because he's like, "What the fuck going on with her?" Oh my god, I have some broken fucking CC. Look.
Uh-huh. Wadida.
Uh-huh.
Martin, you all up in his stuff. You need to back up. And then Vivian ass right here is looking miserable.
Oh, yeah.
Criminal presence. Could that sim really be a criminal mastermind? What is sim to do? Who? Who? Okay, so his second trait is party animal. Okay. Can we do bump and grind with Noah? Ew, his mother is crazy. Can we just get rid of this sim? Cause my gosh, she. Alright, once Martin gets done with that, I can see Vivian coming over to confront him. Energize euphoria. After a lecture section of grinding, bumping on the dance floor, Martin is feeling charged with energy and excitement. Love that. So let him. She gonna be like, so we try to ask you for rent money. You say you couldn't afford it, but I was saying you're here at a party, so clearly you're not working. So probably you couldn't afford to give us rent. Where'd you get a cell phone from? It's probably those Walmart phones.
Chilu. Gusuo.
Chunky. Kuya Osborne.
Okay, I'm gonna have Martin come over here and get him a drink. Order drink. He's gonna order. What should we get? Juice on the rocks. Dim and Grusty. A dark liqueur. What the fuck? Maybe we could play that into the storyline because why did that bitch just land? And don't drop my shit.
Uh-huh.
This man gotta pee. Good liberations. The intricate flavors of well-made drink can brighten up the day. Drunk from drinking. Go home, Martin. You're drunk. Is there anywhere? There's a pool over here. Martin, you can move faster than this. Crazy. It's ugh. The audience just not feeling the beat. Maybe some. Honestly, yeah, because the beat was giving like I'm gonna have to do some music over this because the beat was not it.
Torbo, Yamaza, Fubim Skooma. Freud Behana.
We shooting a borf.
Pick the coffee habit. All right. It's 4 in the morning. I think I'm gonna have Martin go home now. This was a little fun, get together, unexpected movement. He's going to school today, so he's gonna be really tired. But hey, that's the price to pay. Daniella lost her tooth. She can wait a while for a new one to appear or like. Okay, here's the thing with a missing tooth. Because my girl does use CC teeth, it ends up causing her to like literally like her skin will black out. So I'm gonna hit fix tooth because I'm telling you guys her skin will black out. I'm gonna have her place her tooth. Oh, not underneath the pillow and sleep. Oh yeah. Well, she has some homework she do because I really want to help get their studies up. Have her do some makeup homework. Martina, I'm gonna have you come up here. Um, Vacuum to perfection, and then come sleep. All right, you Pookie Bear. I'm gonna have you come over here and I'm gonna leave the cell into Martin's just because he has supercell, so we get a little more. Have you weed these plants, and then I'm gonna have you. What can we plant? I'm gonna have you plant a pineapple, plantain. Even though summer is in a couple more days, once it kicks in, then we'll be good. So I'm gonna just have him plant some summer things just because. Martin, what did you? Fish waffles? I understand you're drunk, but are you high?
Oh,
Dog, I ain't never heard of no fish waffles. Patchy has reached garden level 2. Love that. Once Danielle finished that, I'm gonna have she can honestly come down here and get her some fish waffles. Cause we ain't finna waste my battery and my fucking tilapia. That salmon? Dog. Daniela stays in Martin. I'm not sure what's up with that. Alright, Daniela, I'm gonna have you come downstairs, eat you some fish waffles, and you can go to sleep. And then Patchy. But Martin, before you go, give the vacuum to Patchy. I'm gonna have him clean up around the house a little bit. Martin is hung over from drinking. Martin is pretty hung over. Maybe that final drink last night was unnecessary. And he's hungry. Must patient from fear, failing class, grade slipping, or forgetting daily tasks. How come I forget something like this? First, it's just simple tasks. He forgot to do his homework, and he has acne. He's hungover. He has acne. And he did not do his homework. What more could they want for him? Have them both study hard. See how Daniela's face is messed up because she lost her tooth. So I might have to hit fixed tooth. The land grabs own the power company. Them scamming ass people has shut off the power to your house. Pay your bills to get it turned back on, bitch. You, if we could, we would. What happened? What was that? Ghost is now fully grown. Who's calling Martin? Gosh, I heard became friends. Cassandra looks a little different. I thought she looked. Anyway, Ghost is now fully grown. Clock that. Ghost, he's a black chicken. Or a rooster, whichever one. Damn. What's up with you, Leo? Are you crying? What's wrong, Leo? You miss Daniela? Daniela's gonna be back. She's just at school. I may move the I kind of like the laundry bucket being over there though, but I'm like I may move it over here so they could like do laundry whenever and don't have to travel that far. Search pockets and then because you know Daniela likes to leave crayons and shit in her stuff, and not now our clothes are different colors. Should Daniela invite a classmate over? Yes. School's over and Martin not performing so well. Matter of fact, he's performing quite poorly. Daniela back from school and her report card riddled with D's. Well, they're gonna get it up. Don't worry. Stomach swell from eating fish. Devouring a friendly fish had left a foul feeling within. Was the fish raw? Like, did he not? See, no one's fucking with the fish waffles. Like Martin, I don't know why he decided to make that. Daniela, we are gonna fix her teeth because right now, that shit is fucking with her skin. Let's see. Fix missing tooth. There we go. Got Daniela's friend. That boy look like a vampire. Danielle's a little tired, but we're gonna cheat her needs just so she could play with her friend. She's gonna invite in. June kind of like a little vent. What the fuck is? Oh, Patchy's probably. Patchy be scaring me sometimes. Like, bro, put the wig back on. All right, Martin's gonna go to sleep. He is severely tired. Is he's not hungover no more? Eventful day at school. A friend of Martin at school gave him some drugs. What? What? But you can't stop DNA. They look at me like I looked at you. That's his actual voice? No, no, no shame in his game. Who else is calling Martin? Getting Ella to come over and hang out. Is that okay? Okay. I could see Noah telling like everyone like, "Hey, we all became friends." Da da da. Martin was drinking, and then Gideon's like, Martin was drinking, and then Gideon's gonna notice that today at school he was a little sluggish. He was kind of going through it, and he's gonna want to check on Martin. I know it ain't. I know it ain't the style. Yeah. Have Daniela go talk to him. Have Daniela ever met Gideon? I don't think so. She's gonna do an introduction. If this ain't Shameless, and I mean a TV show, I don't know what this is. Look at her vampire friend. I know he's a vampire, I just can't prove it. He saw them fish waffles in the fridge and left. Cold and wet from bathing without hot water, from being cold due to temperature, from being dirty, hungry, freezing to death. He needs to find warm clothes. Have Martin call Gideon over. Standing there looking like Edward. Let's see, can he be a little mean? Be like, just get the fuck out of my place.
Yarbsta Jongo.
Shadow has aged up, and is that Gia in the background? Alright, I'm gonna have you go in there and eat some food. Because who knows, the electrician company may come and take our fridge. Eat some food and then go take a shower or take a bath. This requires hot water. Take a cold shower then. Danielle, I don't know why you mopping that up and it's just gonna keep. Child, sometimes they can't be helped. Go do your homework. Martin, once you're done with that, I'm gonna have you do your. Okay. Let's add some planterns into the house so. And let's get rid of this ugly ass rug. There's one in the bathroom too that I hate. Alright, and then we're gonna plant apple, plant the dragon fruit, and then plant the taro root. Martin, how come you don't do shit that I say? I said eat, and then I said go take a shower. Like, what is going on? And the clothes keep getting funky because you don't want to shower. The depression is really getting to him. Like,
Padanuma. Uh-huh.
Complain about lack of power. Daniela, what the fuck? Don't do that. Actually do that. And then complain about parents. Daniella's had enough. She needs to vent a little bit. And I feel like her venting to Martin and he just gonna get upset and then that's the look you give the imaginary camera when you finna rage bait your siblings.
Donut!
Give me
Chiva!
Kupo,
Chiva!
Daniela, please go do your fucking leave the puddles. You must got OCD or something. Level 3, he can now start fertilizing plants. Alright. Just eat the apple. Or you could put it back in your inventory and you could feed it to the horses. Do we plant a carrot? Let's plant a carrot. I'm not sure we already did. Dragon fruit, raspberry, and then chocolate. So let's plant the carrot then. And let's reach level 4 violin. Alright, I'm gonna have you go in here and take a cold take a cold shower. And I wanna have you repair this pum. I was like, what is that noise? That's Daniela. Where were you when Mozart was composing? Type of shit you listen from a distance? She can now gain piano violin skills. I thought she already was doing that. Now you mopping puddles outside. Sometimes we gotta learn. Who's calling you? You don't have friends. Hi, Patchy. I'm calling to know that Kim Goldblum has passed away. Who the fuck is that? Who is... You're Lamaine. How did she die? Fine. Oh my god. He does not. That reminds me of Trump when they asked him, how do you feel about the Charlie Kirk death? He said, pretty good. Have y'all seen the ballroom they're building? Patchy doesn't know from what the. Basically, he lost someone he met, like, just occasionally. Babe, did you know Kim died? You knew Kim first. Y'all heard my sis. She ate that up. Alright, where's Celine at? Celine always AWOL, like, all the way over here. Like, babe, this is not part of our land. You're going to school, and then today Martin is going on his date with Gia. It's not really a date, but, you know, meet up with Gia. Work hard. Did Martin do his homework? No. Rooster Chick is thinking of leaving soon and inadequate care. You have 24 hours to pay your bill for your water is shut off. Shut the water off, then I don't know what to tell you. So we're gonna feed them because they eat like wild fucking animals. Martin results above average. Way to go! Martin is on his way to better grades. Keep it up. Grades are up. Danielle's been working hard, not a grade. C student, great job. So did Martin go up a grade? Oh, he's still a D student, but that's good. He did good on his exam. Daniela is now a C student. This is what I like to hear. Success. All right, we're gonna travel to the cafe to meet Gia Winterlock. All right, y'all, we are here and we are here at Thrifty. It is a thrift store slash boba tea shop available on my Patreon. This is Martin's fit. So talk to Gia. Let's see, let's tell funny story. Tell about how he found his sister after meeting her. Discuss flavor profile. Like, what's your favorite boba tea to drink? Your favorite pastry to go with it? Joke about acne, saying you woke up with a couple pimples today. This hasn't been your week. And then, uh, let's get to know her.
Mishi Oba. Elfris Yambara. Inar. Tananiwa. Lamejo Kaba. Enzanuk. Kasana. Babs. Ragu?
Hi, March. I'm taking an exam. Martin may not be the top of the class, but he turned in a pretty impressive score on his exam. That's what we love to hear. So let's go get some. Is that Sydney? Why everywhere we go, Sydney look like he just got done thrifting. Like, bitch, the bow, the fit. I don't even know where he got the bow from. We did not put that shit in his hair. Let's order food. Let's order a strawberry matcha latte bubble tea. Or no. Let's order uh a taro milk. They knew they were doing when they put a guy with colored hair. Even Sydney's sister is here.
Glorme Hapatu. Obeum Ipsa Jaruk. Moana Fish.
Martin trying to avoid his ex over there.
Chimere Jabeen Slawfish.
Barsip Neebs.
Jabeen.
Gideon's in here?
Soy.
Why's the whole town in here?
Snibara watching Shoiba and Arva.
Why are you trying to flirt with her? What the fuck? That and all lean back there going on. Did we even get our food or did someone take our shit? Let's just say hey to him. Humble brag, like I'm already seeing someone new. I'm seeing Noah Kane, so how about that?
Wow. Plefaya. Shabib Deroy.
He said, really? You're seeing that dude?
Apsa.
Alright, because I think someone stole our food. We didn't order food, we ordered a drink. I think someone stole our shit, so let's order another drink. Taro milk bubble tea. Pronto.
Shobaba, Sonoy, Barafwa, Winoxa Zarspa. Huh? Vidish.
Martin said, let me get behind that counter and grab my fucking drink, because you playing.
Glorme Hapatu.
Martin, please don't. Martin. Martin, be calm, be calm, be calm, be calm. Can we just get our fucking drink? Like, how hard is that? Martin, please get from behind the counter. Who drink is this? Well, this is ours. Oh, but the white man gets his drink. Thank you. Ash, stop it. Oh my gosh, I'm stressed out. No one's listening to me. There's too many of like Martin's like personals here. Like, oh my god. Go apologize to Gideon. And then continue talking to Gia, because that's crazy.
Tarib, Kiplarn. Vanoy. Vadish.
Oh, Buster Boo. Wanna fish, Licka.
Martin, please sit the fuck down. Like, what is in your cup right now? Is it actually boba? Okay, and talk to her now. Thank you. Bubble Bunch. My god, we've been here for 3 fucking hours and Martin has been all over the place. So as we know, you follow me on my TikTok, she is a wizard. So Martin. So Martin's gonna be like, I haven't seen you around here often. Like, what school do you go to? Where are you from? Just simple things.
Torky.
Who the fuck?
Fazoo. Huh?
Jangana Swebla.
Vibane. Chub.
Philibach. Kangaroo. Jixrim Bluff.
I feel like this lady, the storyline, I'm literally, as I play these games, because I literally curate storylines in my head, I feel like she may be from the CPS office or DCF office, and someone reported, probably the principal reported Martin and Daniella to DCF. Not reported as in like they need to be taken away, but reporting as in they're being neglected. I think seeing Martin drunk at school and then on drugs the day before. it has
Oh, yibs.
concerned a couple of people. So it seems like Gia is leaving. Gia's tired of our shit. Uh, Thank you guys so much for watching. I know this is a little bit of chaotic and probably a long video, but hey, if it is too long, I may break it up into parts. But thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to follow me on my TikTok and my Instagram, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.